Looking at home is a perfect first step. Let's find out.
Is that myth is right? Is that true?
Welcome to Myth versus the Truth.
Okay, lot of time we think that start looking at the home because hey, home buying is very emotional thing. So let's get the feel. What do you think, Chantal? What do I do when I want to buy the house? Looking at the house first or what else?
Absolutely not. Let me stop you right there. Oftentimes, we come across buyers that want to go ahead and search properties before getting qualified. It is so important to know your number. Can you imagine you go out there, you fall in love with a beautiful property, start the financing process or the qualification process, and you find out that you can't qualify for it or it's way over your budget? Now, that home that you fell in love with is going to be the reference for every other property you see going after. So I highly recommend that you get qualified first. What do you think, Sadie?
Absolutely, Chantal. And not only that, you might have something in your actual numbers, in your credit score that you're not even aware you have there. There is some details that the lenders are able to see that maybe you thought that you took care of it, but it's still there, still showing, and that will eliminate it, the dream home from your future. You don't want to have that. So it's very good to check all the boxes with the lender before you even get out and see homes.
Yes, very right. The number is very, very important because we all have a budget. What if my family like a house and that's out of my budget? A lot of times this kind of thing happen, and that's why you see sometimes foreclosure, because some family they get a property way over their budget, and we don't suggest that. And that's what, before even you start looking at property, sit down with a realtor, sit down with a lender, get educated. So Chantal, like say a couple of things, about, there are like condos, there are single family homes. So, and how the price range can be different.
I highly recommend the first step is sit down. Let's have a talk. Let's evaluate your must-haves. Let's discuss exactly what you're looking for, the best property that suits your family. You may be a single person or a husband and a wife just looking for a condo. You're not looking for anything high maintenance. So our conversation would be completely different, and so will our search. So if you're looking for a condo, we would sit down and we'll discuss with condos the additional expenses, condo questionnaires, things like that that we need to include in your budget. If you're looking for a single family home, we need to sit down and discuss the areas, the school district, if there's any children, if there's associations involved. Those also play a part of the budget. So both properties, condo or a single family home, both would have two different kinds of budgets.
So let's face it, guys, knowledge is power. When you sit with a realtor, when you sit with the lender, you will have the actual real information in what you need. But if you are trying to listen what everybody else is telling you, what your friend at job that bought tell you, what the neighbors told you, that might not be your situation. That might not be your financial situation. So let's face it, every file is a different file, and it has to be accommodated to your numbers and to your family needs.
Agreed. Next time when you're thinking of buying a home on a Saturday morning, don't just hop on the car and drive all those open houses in the neighborhood. That is not the right way to start the process.
I hope you found this video very helpful. See you next week.
See you next week in another episode of Myth versus the Truth.